Hello and welcome. It's your boy Jack here to do another reaction video. This time I'll be reacting to Hopsin's. I haven't done one of his track in a long while. I've been a huge fan, and well, I wouldn't say exactly huge, but I've been a fan. I really love what I've heard so far. I especially love that whole Christmas um, uh, jingle thing. I don't remember the name right now of the track, but I really loved it. I love that. I thought it was actually brilliant what he did there, and he did a couple of other stuff which I've also reacted to, which I've also enjoyed. But you know what? I've been a little bit busy, or whatever. Yeah, I've been busy. I haven't been able to, catch up on all the other stuff that I've actually enjoyed over the months since I started this reaction video. So yeah, this fell in the way out of. You know what? I like his stuff. I just haven't had the chance to do it, and I'm gonna rectify that right now by reacting to Hopsin, Your House. So, without further ado, let's get this reacting party started. Hopefully, it has an auto-generated subtitles. I'm hoping it's actually gonna be pretty good, but I strongly doubt it. But it doesn't really matter. Let's just get this reacting party started. So, this is Hopsin. The track is Your House, and I can't wait to experience the genius that is Hopsin. And oh, what is this? Sorry, guys, wrong headphones. Starting with strumming acoustic guitar. Sorry, I'm gonna have to pause over here. You could already tell with the visuals, the strumming guitar, it sort of creates this moody kind of atmosphere. You're about to embark on a journey that seems to be, you know, reft with tragedy and whatnot. And as in this case, you have this older gentleman being arrested, and I'm assuming in this context it has something to do with family. Maybe his dad, or maybe those are his parents. And based also on the sound, it seems as though it took place a while back. So let's see. Oh, got some riffs going on, guitar riffs going on there.
I don't even know what happened. I was born inside of this shit. My fucking parents scrapping. I was mortified as a kid. Police always at my house, all because of my daddy's temper. Man, this shit been going on about as long as I can remember. He'd always blame my mom for the shit he did.
Oh wow, okay, sorry. I know I shouldn't be pausing a lot, but it's basically talking about his life story. His dad, in this case, I guess, is an abuser. Yeah, I think this is going to be a little bit. This is definitely personal, and I like what I'm hearing so far. Let's just take it to the beginning.
Out of this shit, my fucking parents scrapping. I was mortified as a kid. Police always at my house, all because of my daddy's temper. Man, this shit been going on about as long as I can remember. He'd always blame my mom for the shit he didn't accomplish. I'd hide in the corner like a guinea pig in the process, just knowing he about to smack the fucking teeth out of mouth. It's like when it came to some type of drama, he got aroused. No joke. There was the moments when
Holy
dad
crap.
would slowly be creeping up. I would jump in.
Oh wow, I love the style. I love the delivery. It's like verbal, spoken, and yes, it does pick up. But at the same time, the subject matter is a bit intense, and it's very interesting to hear someone talk about stuff like this in this format, in this medium. I mean, I read a lot about stuff like this, but to actually have someone put it like this, and also talk about, the physical, as it says, he gets aroused when when he loses his temper. So that's pretty crazy, man. All right. Sorry, just gonna take it back here. Like I said earlier, love the bass, love the guitar riffs going over here.
Man, I don't even know what happened. I was born inside of this shit. My fucking parents scrapping. I was mortified as a kid. Police always at my house, all because of my daddy's temper. Man, this shit been going on about as long as I can remember. He'd always blame my mom for the shit he didn't accomplish. I'd hide in the corner like a guinea pig in the process, just knowing he about to smack the fucking teeth out of mouth. It's like when it came to some type of drama, he got aroused. No joke. There was the moments where dad would slowly be creeping up. I would jump in front of my mama. Please don't beat her up. I ain't never spoken this shit. The memories are up. Smiles and hugs, that's just something you'll never see in us. You know the pain when your parents tell you to go and play, then hours later you see your mom and she got a swollen face.
Damn.
I hope you don't relate. I just learned how to cope today from the days when I would pick up the phone and say, I gotta leave here now. My mom and dad acting crazy and this ain't right. And they've been going back and forth all night. I wanna stay at your house tonight, cause I don't wanna hear my dad fighting mama no more. I don't wanna hear the police at the front door. Can I stay at your house? I wanna stay at your house tonight. Your house tonight. I would go to school feeling so frightened, yeah, I was scared. Not knowing if I'ma go home, finding my mama dead. Every other fucking day, Dad was always losing control. He was acting like a fucking ape running loose in our home. Man, ever since I was born, they was pessimistic and torn. It's evident, but regardless, they never get a divorce. God, I wish they got around and just checking into some counseling. We could have been a happy family inside our house again. I said again as if we ever were. That's false. Shit I dealt with growing up with for.
Damn, that stuff is really, really sad. Really, it's deep. It's like you really never know what actually goes on in people's home, and you have this. I mean, in his case, the fact that there's constant police presence, that's an indication of abuse and whatnot. But it's like, I'm quite certain things like this happen on a regular basis in a lot of places. You just never have the chance. You never know about it because there is always a different persona, an outside persona and an inside persona, in a lot of these cases. And yes, I know a lot of people keep saying, you know what, if your partner's abusing you, you should leave. But from what I've gathered, it's like, it's not as easy as you think. It's really, really hard. There's always an issue. I know it'll be best to just leave, but there might be underlying issues as to why whoever is being abused doesn't leave, which is unfortunate. And I'm very happy to know that there are actual organizations out there who are actually helping a lot of people deal with stuff like this. So, let's go.
Ever hurt, I'm lost. We were nothing like the families I used to see on the sitcoms. We were horrible with bonds. I can no longer sitcom. I would see that my friends had a life at home that was peaceful. They were lovable people who didn't function like we do. Or how I wish I could redo the pain of the wicked days when I'd pick up the telephone, call a friend and say, I gotta leave here now.
Yeah.
My mom and dad acting crazy and this ain't right. And they've been going back and forth all night. I wanna stay at your house tonight, cause I don't wanna hear my dad fighting mama no more. I don't wanna hear the police at the front door. Can I stay at your house? I wanna stay at your house tonight. Your house tonight. I ain't placing the blame, saying it's mom or dad's fault, but all those traumas I had stuck with me as an adult, and it ignited these mad thoughts that I seem to have often. Yeah, that's Hopsin. Music is where my last straw went. Now I'm devoted to always give you my true life. The love I never felt growing up, I get it from you guys. Please don't get it twisted. I love both my parents to death. I just think there's issues a lot of fucking parents neglect. We all got these traumas we carry, and sometimes it's scary cause we bury the nest right there in our chest, and we subconsciously air and project the nightmares and the stress that we dealt with when we were younger. And that's why therapy's best. Listen, if you got kids of your own and you throwing tantrums, don't be oblivious and assume that it won't impact them. Children follow the protocol of the parents' blueprint, so when there's an issue, they might handle it just how you did.
Yeah, that's actually true. It's like, we never know how our actions actually affect those around us. I think people in general are so self-involved. We're always all about our own problems, and we never realize how the things that we do actually affect those who are around us, and by the time you realize what's going on, in most cases, it's already too late. So it's a very good PSA, public service announcement. This song is doing. It's very important that people are actually aware. It's like, you know, just because you are pessimistic or throwing tantrums and acting all crazy doesn't mean those around you, especially if you have kids, aren't being affected, and it's kind of like an imprint. It's like they learn from the way you react to certain situations, and if, I guess, sometimes they grow older and they emulate, or due to the fact that they've actually been exposed to certain behavior over and over and over again while they're growing, they end up responding to similar situations the way that you do, or even in some cases even worse than you do, because that's the template they have. They didn't have a stable or proper, format in order to handle different situations and stuff like that. So let's go.
I gotta leave here now. My mom and dad acting crazy and this ain't right. And they've been going back and forth all night. I wanna stay at your house tonight, cause I don't wanna hear my dad fight mama no more. I don't wanna hear the police at the front door. Can I stay at your house? I wanna stay at your house tonight. Your house tonight.
I love how the video shows the same circle, repeating from one generation to the next. And then they have a kid who's liable to also repeat the same. Yeah. You could even see the body language there. The dad is all the way to the side while the kid is actually close to the mom. Yeah. This is actually well done. Very important message. It's fantastic. I especially love the little details that were actually, given, especially towards the end with the picture frame and the seating arrangement between the kids. Wow. This is really interesting. If this is actually his life story, I hope he's actually, taking the steps to, at least, I'm assuming if he's actually worried about himself, he's acknowledging the fact that, yeah, he actually does have the problem, or there's a chance that it is, and he's acknowledging it, and he's using music as a medium to express himself. And obviously, he did talk about therapy and stuff like that, so I'm assuming he goes there or something, or maybe this is just a story. I don't know, but it seems more autobiographical, so hopefully, yeah. If it is, then I hope he's actually taking the necessary step to actually make sure the events that happen, especially towards the end of the video, doesn't actually happen to him or his progeny. And obviously family, that's what I meant. So, great. I really love this. I thought this was fantastic. Can't believe it took me this long to actually get to it. And it's very different. I love the style. Yeah, I just do. It's fantastic. It's a very impactful track, and I always love stuff like this, where there's actually a message and something that we could actually learn, and it gives you pause, to evaluate your surroundings and stuff like that, and your environment, and make sure that you are actually being the best that you can be, or even better than the best, I guess. All right, so that was Hopsin, and that was Your House. That's absolutely fantastic track. And with that said, this is your boy Jack. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification button. Let you know when next I drop a new vid. Don't forget to leave comments down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want me to react to. And if you've got nothing to say, just say, hey, that's absolutely okay. If you disagree with what I said during this reaction video, or wish to expand on what I've said during this reaction video, please don't hesitate to let me know in the comments down below. All I ask is that you be constructive about it. As we all know, constructive dialogue makes the world go round. Everyone grow skills learned, and who knows, you might actually elevate someone by leaving something that they haven't really thought about, or they need confirmation about. You just never know. So constructive dialogue is very important in this. So please, 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 constructive dialogue. All right. With that said, this is your boy Jack. Y'all take care, and I will catch you on the flip side.